Happy morning, dear children. Today, what we are going to learn is the grammar part, right? What is the name of the topic? It is articles. So, articles, when I say articles, you may think of a newspaper article, you may think of a and the as an article because two articles are there, right? So in grammar, if I say article, then it refers to the words a and the. That is what we are going to learn in today's session. Articles. What are articles, dear? An article is a word that comes before a noun, and it is very important for your sentence making. Okay, without article, it will not be very good sentence, and it will not show you whether it is singular or plural, and it will not show you whether it is definite or indefinite. All these articles will say us, and it plays an important role in grammar part. Even though it is a very simple three words, a, and the, it plays an important role. Okay, so we will see examples, and following this is a test. Be ready with the test note also. So here three examples are given: the boy, a bee, an apple. Here the boy, the is an article, a bee, a is an article, an apple, an is an article, right? So where we have to use a and the. If I'm saying a girl, an orange, the book, so it may differ. Why can't I say a orange and girl, all these, right? So he's thinking, what is that a and the? Can you able to see the boy thinking? Yes. There are only three articles. Okay. A and an are indefinite articles because they do not refer to any particular thing or person. They are only used when talking about singular nouns. An is used in front of nouns beginning with a vowel to make the words easier to say. The is a definite article because it refers to something or someone known by everyone. All these we are going to learn in detail, right? So a and an and the. So a and alone I am reading now. Okay, just try to understand this. A or an is used for subjects that are not specific. One of the several things of a similar type. One of. So many things will be there. Out of that, we are pointing out one. So that is what? One of several things of a similar type. See, for example, phone, right? You all will have a phone. So many phones will be there, and I'm pointing out a phone. I need a phone, right? So a phone represents, so many phones are there. Similar types of phones are there. Out of that, I am pointing out only one. I need only one. I am not specifically saying anything, right? Use the next point is use the first time we introduce an object. When we introduce an object for the first time, we use a or an. Depends on the noun. I saw a movie last night. Okay. A movie. So movie is a noun here. A is an article. So that movie is used by me for the first time. I'm introducing the word movie for the first time. So I'm using the word a. I saw a movie last night. The third point is used as synonym for the number one. So when I say I need one pencil. In that sense, I say I need a pencil. So a is used instead of number one, that is singular. They bought a computer. An example for you is they bought a computer. A represent one computer, singular. Okay. Next point is used to indicate one of a group. See, for example, she is a singer. She is a singer. A represent she is a part of that group. She is a singer in that part of a group. Right? Can you able to understand A and here? Right. The. Now the first point is it is used for specific objects or object that both the speaker and the listener know. So I'm speaking with you. I should know the object and you too should know the object. Then in that point of time we will use the. Example, can you give me the books on the table? So the books, I know what books I am representing and you too know that what books I am saying you to take it. So we both know the books, okay, specific objects. That is why we are using the. Used for specific objects or object that both the speaker and the listener know. Can you give me the books on the table? The books. Okay. Next point is used when we mention the object again. First one time I saw a movie last night, isn't it? Previous example I gave, I saw a movie last night. That means I am introducing the word movie in a sentence. Now again, I am going to talk about that movie. Then I will use the word the movie. Okay, used when we mention the object again. The movie is based on a real life incident. The movie is based on a real life incident. Can you able to understand? Can you able to relate a movie and the movie? First, a movie when I am introducing it newly and used when we mention the object again. When I am mentioning the movie again, I am using the movie. Right? Next, third point is used before plural countries or other plural regions and bodies of water. The Netherlands, plural countries, right? So when there are so many countries in that particular country, suppose Netherlands represent so many countries are there inside. When we are representing plural countries, plural region and bodies of water, we will use the. Used before certain adjectives to give a plural meaning. So she is a singer. We saw that singular. She's a singer. Here I'm going to say the rich. The rich. It's an adjective. You all know rich is an adjective used before certain adjectives to give the plural meaning. Right? I hope a and the you will get a outline now. Right? We'll go in depth. So now types of articles. We have two types of article. Okay. What is that? Yes. So before that, I want to know what is the definition of an article. I said you before. Now I want you to repeat what is the definition of an article. Yes, dear, I'm waiting. Right? So yes, I heard the answer. Fantastic. An article is a word that modifies or describes a noun. It's used before the noun to show whether it refers to something specific or not. So what are the types of article? I said two types of articles, right? What are they? Definite article and indefinite article. What are they? Definite article and indefinite articles. So definite articles, definite, the word definite, what is the meaning of the word definite? Definite means to be clear, to be exact or obvious about. So what is the meaning of definite here? To be clear, exact or obvious about something. So the word itself represent definite has to be very clear. It is called definite because it is used in relation to a particular thing or a person. The is the definite article in English, which is used to refer particular nouns. The identities of which are known previously, we will use the word the. Definite article indicates that noun is specific. The speaker talks about a particular thing and the receiver also knows that thing. Okay. For example, the cat sat on the couch. The dog attacked me and ran away. So all these are examples and the points to be remembered for definite article. What about indefinite article then? Indefinite. The word indefinite. Yes, what is the meaning? Definite, we saw it is to be clear, exact or obvious about. Now what is indefinite? Something which is not clear. Right? What is indefinite? Something which is not clear, obvious or exact. So it is called indefinite because the identity of the thing or person being spoken about is left unclear or indefinite, not at all clear. Then it indicates the noun is not someone or something in particular. The speaker talks about any one of that type of thing. The indefinite articles in English are a and an. Okay. For example, do you have a pencil? I want to have an apple. So all these are indefinite articles. Is it clear, ma? Next, how to use a and an. Where to use a and where to use an. So these are all the doubts which arises in our mind, right? So first usage is, it is used before words beginning with the consonant sound. Example, a man, a lamb, a cat. So first point I said is used before words beginning with the consonant sound. Okay. Example, a man, a lamb, a cat. Right? Next is an. Used before words that begins with the vowel sound. Okay. The second point is an. Used before words that begins with the vowel sound, not a vowel letter. So all these years you could have learnt about vowel letters A, E, I, O, U. Here also there are letters A, E, I, O, U. Apart from that, you will be learning about vowel sound also. Right? Example, an apple, an eraser, an umbrella. Next, a or an should agree with the first sound in the adjectives or adverb. Adjective adverb combinations which stand before a noun. So, a or an should agree with the first sound in the adjectives or the adverb. Adverb adjective combination which stands before a noun. Right? Example is an 80-year-old man, a golden necklace, a pretty girl. So all these are examples of where to use an and where to use a. Right, children?